Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the swing stick. When your golfer's at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward. Give it a go. That's the stuff. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow. Good job on that one. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the... Good job. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the swing. Nice work. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker towards or away from you. Well, you've got that one down. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well done on that lesson. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there on the greens, metaphorically speaking, obviously. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. That's what we're looking for. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? That was well done. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. And now that you know a thing or two, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Well, you've got the hang of this one. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft and close. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Not quite. Let's try that again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Without further ado, let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That hole's done. Starting the round at even par. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot on the second. Getting ready to play their third. That goes down for an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's certainly worth another look. He's currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of them at the next. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That's heading for the fairway. From around 180 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Choosing the 9-iron here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Make this and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. If it's up, it could be in. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the hybrid. Wow, what a shot. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. And there it is. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 7th. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 1 stroke off the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's well holed. And that will take him to 4 under. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, that was pure. Well, this one's right at the pin. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This is from miles away. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Looks good off the blade. And in it goes for the par. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 240 yards. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, so close. 8 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at -5 now for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to get down a little. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Nicely done. Playing from around 190 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A quality shot, that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. That's frustrating. Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Needs to make a move soon. Not bad. Second shot here on the 16th.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt to move into the top 5. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. opting for the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in second.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. That's some good golf right there. Currently -5. Currently second place. This is a big moment in their round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt for a final score of 67. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Always nice to hold those for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, well played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. He's currently tied for 14th. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
opting for the 9-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
7 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Putting for par. Ooh. A 7-footer right here. Oh, what a stroke. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. Nicely done. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, so close. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 1 over. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. If you can make this one, it's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +1 for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well played, mate. From about 200 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Steady on. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th.